Hey, what's going on, you guys? Incommodious here, and right now I'm going to show you guys how to edit that intro that you guys just seen. So first of all, after you go ahead and click that MediaFire link down in the description, and after you download that, you want to go to that WinRAR archive, and you want to open that up, extract it. After you do that, you want to go to the folder, and make sure you have the Soldier font family installed. If you don't, I have it right here. You guys can install all that. And then after you have that installed, you guys can go ahead and start to open the Cinema 4D part file. And so we'll wait for that to load. And before you do this, if you guys do want the debris in the background right here, as you guys can see, this debris right here, you guys do need the plugins Thrausi and MagicSlowMotion. Those plugins are free, so you guys can find those down in the description below. And so to edit this is you want to go to these three texts. You want to change it to what you want the text to be, and then after that, if your text is a little bit elongated or a little bit more narrow, you guys can edit the width here to adjust it to your needs. And then in order to have the debris, you want to copy one of these texts and then paste it. And then from here, you want to take this, and then you want to go to plugins, and you want to go to Thrausi, and you see you guys have this here. And usually, at first I do 10 pieces. I break now, let it break into pieces, wait for that to load, and then after that I do 6, and that's gonna take a little bit longer. That's gonna take a few minutes depending on your speed of your computer. And after you break that, then you should end up with broken text and all that. And so usually what I do is after I have all of this debris right here, I go through and I select these and I put it on collision. You want it on collision because I do have where is it? Oh, sorry. Right here, this sphere here. And pretty much what it does is it rolls, it goes and it hits the text to explode the debris everywhere. I just kind of have that hidden, and so you do want it on collision. You guys can mix with the velocity and all that if you guys want to. And after you have that, pretty much you're good. You just want to go to your render settings, and you want to go to save. Make sure alpha channel's on, and you guys can save it in a folder because it's going to be a PNG sequence. And so after you have that saved, then you guys can go ahead and click the render button. Let that render take a little bit. And once you have that render, then you guys can go ahead and open up the After Effects part file. And my After Effects is going to take a little bit longer to load because I have a ton of plugins. So we'll wait for that. Oh, there we go. Now I do have a lot of plugins for this, so you guys can find the list down below in the description. Some of them are, some necessary ones are Trapcode Form, because it forms a background here. Trapcode Particular is not that important, just has the particle effects. And I do have magic bullet looks and all this, it makes it look better. And some of them are default in here, such as like CC Lens and CC Toner. So once you have this open, there should be missing files, which is a PNG sequence. And so what you guys can do is you guys can either right click, replace footage file, or you can just simply do the hotkey of Control H, and you guys can go through and wherever you rendered your PNG sequence out of Cinema 4D, you guys will select that first image, whatever it is. Make sure PNG sequence is selected and click import, and it should import all those files. And pretty much after you do that, you should be good to go. And so you want to go to File, Export, add a render queue, and it should add it to the render queue. Save it where you guys need to, and then you guys can render. And again, it'll take a little bit depending on your computer. But that is how you render this out and edit it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this helped, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.